Hello and welcome back to SirKentSaid.com. Mm, 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 mm. Nothing hits like a Vesper on a Sunday night. Anyway, I need you guys to come at me in the comments down below. I am currently reading DC Comics right now. There's a story about Amanda Waller, and she is in the midst of a uh, Alpha Omega Supreme Galactus plan. It's called this. The title is Absolute Power: Death of the Justice League, and she laid a plan 20 years in the making, and this shit is working. But since the last comic centric review I didn't go over so well, I wanted to check with you guys before I did it. That, and I would like to do a history on Isaiah Bradley. And if you watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you know who he is. But he's going to be a big player in Captain America: Brave New World. And I wanted to get into that, but I didn't want to do it without if nobody's going to check it out. So yeah, come at me in the comments, and also please like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends about me to help me with this YouTube algorithm thing, so I can get a few more viewers. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, we are here to talk about The Boys, the season finale. They announced that the fifth season will be the last, and they said from the beginning that they didn't want this to go on forever, and they're not going to do it. And I'm cool with that. Let me start with the obvious. We finally got to see some girl ass for a change, even though it was Starlights, because we've got to see more dude full frontal nudity, dude ass, things being inserted in the dude ass. It was just nice to see a girl ass for a change, even though it was Starlights, which is questionable because after the whole plastic surgery thing came out, I don't know if that was an ass double or, she got some of that plastic up in the booty. I don't know. I can't tell. And the bad thing about it is the before and after pictures, she was a cute girl, and then you're only 30. I mean, come on. What's 4-1? What's the problem? What's the dealio? Why are you doing that? Uh, I mean, the tits and ass I want to see is Kamiko or Newman. I definitely want to see them tits and ass, but after what happened to her, we're not gonna be seeing anything from her again, which was diabolical. Which also brings me to Butcher. Now that he has literally embraced his inner demon, are they setting him up to kill Homelander? Or is it going to be a tag team match again between him and Soldier Boy for season 5? Because in the graphic novel, Butcher he's in the room when Homelander dies. I won't go into detail how he dies, but so far they just haven't been in that direction of the graphic novel, and what they showed me in this episode now, um they that's as far as I can see, that's just one of the ways they can go to take him out. But yeah. um Here's another question. So for people who have read the graphic novel, come at me in the comments, but did Frenchie suck dick in the graphic novel? Because I don't remember that. And if he didn't do it in the graphic novel, why the fuck did we do it for the series? It was just unnecessary, especially since in the graphic novel, Kamiko and Frenchie were a thing, and Butcher did them dirty in the graphic novel. He fucked them up in the graphic novel. So I'm just wondering why they went this direction in the series. I don't understand. But maybe I don't know the graphic novel as well as I think I do. Come in. Um, Ashley and her 9 motherfucking lives. This bitch is just nickel slick. So Homelander, after he effectively becomes the president in shadow, because the VP they wanted to be president ends up being president after Butcher does what he did in the series, decides to get rid of anybody who has anything, any kind of dirt on them in Vault Tower. So Black Noir and the Deep start tearing through this list. Ashley hears what's going on, and she decides to run up to Homelander's condo and shoot herself up with the Temp V, not the Temp V, the real stuff. As you all know, is dangerous for adults to use because you just don't know what's going to happen. And she starts to mutate, and that's the last we see of Ashley. So I can't wait to see what power she gains if she's not dead in season 5. Um, where will the boys end up? Because if you watch the series, they all got by the end of this episode. They were all captured except Butcher, of course. And I wonder if they're going to end up in matching cells at Godolphin U with the kids from Gen Z. That'll be interesting to see if this rolls over into that storyline for season 2 of Gen Z. And last but definitely not least, Sage. Sage was the star of this series this season. Sage ran a Doctor Doom, Bane-esque plan from the shadows. Even after Homelander kicked her ass to the curb, she still carried on the deal that she had with Homelander. Why? Because she wanted to see if she could do. That's some evil genius shit to say. And she bagged on him because she called him blonde ambition. I'll see you later. Sage was just quietly, straight up, a puppet master from it through this entire season. She got what she wanted, and Firecracker and her titty milk may not be able to hold a candle to that come next season. So that's going to be the issue too. So yeah, those are my thoughts, and I'll see you guys on the other side.